This video is not for the sensitive hoes. The ones who can't take anyone else's opinions except for their own. If you can't have a mature conversation, then darling, this video is not for you. You will be blocked immediately. Now remember to keep it cute, keep it mute, or get the boot. Now preparing to nanny port to Nina's Rawview. In 3, 2, 1.
Oh my Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Mary of Saint Motherworth, he's risen. Christ has risen again. Father, whatever you need from me, I am your humble bow servant.
Bada bing, bada boom. This broad is dumb. Let me take advantage of this. Yes, it is me, God. Get down there and rub my foot.
A foot rub? Anything for you, my Lord.
Yeah, right there, hot stuff. Yeah, take those shoes off.
Oh.
Add a none. Add a none.
Action. Hey guys, it's me, Pierre, aka Nina Bonina Brown, and we are back for another Rawview. And I think this episode is the Snatch Game of Love. Who will be snatching my Cookie Crunch cereal? See, y'all mind was going somewhere else. Please God, send me a man soon. So yeah, y'all know how we do it here. Welcome back, piggies. Petty is great. All my PIG members out there, thank y'all for coming back for another Rawview. I hope to see you. Wait, y'all are here. Never mind. See, this is what happens when I try to be positive. Words start coming out the wrong way. But y'all know how we do it here. Keep it cute, keep it mute, or you will get the boot and blocked immediately, distinctively, funkily, honestly. Oh, this look. It's giving like, oh, he's, here they go. Now, mind y'all now, for real, I'm not even kidding. This whole time, we've been watching like that Hulu Drag Me to Dinner show. No noise at all, no subscriptions, no anything. The minute I start talking is when all of a sudden, people want to start subbing. I'm telling y'all, they only wait to do it when I'm talking. We were watching that Hulu show for about an hour or so. And it was quiet. And the minute I'm like, let me start speaking. Then here we go. They do it on purpose. But anyway, so as always, we are going to, speaking of that Drag Me to Dinner show, unfortunately, it's pretty good. You know, I was rooting for their failure. What's funny though is like most of the girls I've seen so far, we're watching the second episode now. They're not mentioning that they were on Drag Race. I don't know what that's about, but hey, whatever. Oh, and all my gamers out there, I am playing Street Fighter 6. I cannot.
Funky foot, funky foot.
So far, pretty cute. Because when I first played the demo, I was not impressed. The graphics were still a little questionable, but when I was able to change from performance mode to resolution mode, I'm into it. It's really cute design. The story mode is a little interesting, but kind of addictive. Ooh, excuse me. But yeah, I'm actually like, and you know, I spent like almost the whole day just making an avatar, and I want to make a Jasmine Masters avatar. So, anyway, we're gonna read comments, read tips, read people, read queens. And yeah, let's get to it. Honky Dory Toodle Kappa. Nina Bonina Brown, close up, action. Let's go ahead and start with the tips. Because tipping is not what? A country in China. I love how I said let's start with tips, but somehow I clicked on Jack first. ATL top man. When will the tops learn? I don't want your peen. I don't even want to see your peen. Your peen disgusts me. Y'all should have caught me back in '99. And you're 56 years old? 5'6", 218 pounds. I definitely don't want to see your peen. Can you even see your peen? JK, thank you, Veronica Corson, for the good tip. Oh, thank you for the comment, too. Thank you, Brianna McGriff. Thank you so much, girl. Oh, it's a new name they're tipping. Okay. Thank you, Robert Houston. Not Robert Camacho. He get checks. Thank you, J-Star, for being an inspiration. I told y'all to aim higher. Dream bigger than me. Thank you, Simone Brown. Thank you, Diana Hustler. She's a hustler. Thank you, Cameron Smith. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jacob Dunn. Oh, not 6 years ago when I was at the Parliament House. And I ain't been back since, okay? Orlando said, "You're not invited back here, honey." Thank you, Andrew Gala. Thank you, Richard Matchman, as always. Thank you, Lennon Pogard, for the good tip. Not review Miami Dolls. Girl, I can't promise you that. I never even heard of that show. What the hell is Miami Dolls? But thank you for the wonderful tip. Thank you, Medes Kissy. I couldn't make it to your LA show. I couldn't secure childcare. A true fan would have left her child at home. She'd have been okay, put on SpongeBob and locked the doors. Girl, you could have brought the child to the event. It was outside. It wasn't in the club. You could have brought the child. Or I could have made that child duck walk for me. Y'all don't think big. Thank you, John Luchetti, neighbor of the beast. What does that mean? Like, are you a neighbor of Satan? I don't get it. Because if you are, tell him that he owes me my Tupperware that he used for his potato salad. Thank you, Carlos Alva, as always. Thank you, James Sebas, again for a tip. Thank you, Alex, again for a tip. Henriquez. Thank you, Sarah Allen, for making you cackle. Okay. Thank you, Michael Manta. See, now I'm back on schedule. Thank you, James Keene. Thank you, Ryan Story. No matter how much you tip me, I will never give you Ronaldo's phone number. Thank you, Tamara Feliciva. As always, thank you. Oh, thank you, Doug. Oh, excuse me. Thank you, Doug. Oi, choi, choi. Thank you, Kingsley Ugoji. Okay. Oh, because I used to draw the fashion pieces. I know. I don't know what happened. Thank you, Stephen Hardwick, for being hard, but also being a wick. Okay. Thank you, Tommy Bergenham. Thank you guys for all your wonderful quadruple tips. Thank you so much. If you like the tip, all the information is in the description box down below. In other words, give me your money, honey, trust. Now on to the part that nobody asked for, but you're going to listen to it or get blocked. The comments. Oh, shout out to my brother-in-law. He's a hard-working black man. Ain't they always hard-working? That's why God made me light-skinned. Anyway, so he is a chef. He's very passionate about it. He's married to my sister. Lord knows she could have done better. But his company is called It's Got Time. He's black, so he spelled together. Thyme. Food truck. He sells things like different kind of burgers, like a grit styled shrimp burger, a chicken fettuccine, like chicken sandwich. Really good stuff. He calls them sandwiches. Yeah, I'm trying to, promote. I know most of my fans are not in Atlanta, but if you are in Atlanta and you're hungry, definitely hit him up. Oh yeah, the Patty LaMelt. He swear he's clever. The Patty LaMelt sandwich. So this is back to the Little Mermaid thing. Says, Nina, you aren't wrong. I did see the racism from the Spanish community, and it's funny because they weren't mad about King Triton being played by a Spanish actor. I am black, and I do wish sometimes they would stick to how the original version looked, but then I think that we can have different versions of the characters. Brandy did amazing as Cinderella, and Holly did good with being her first major role. Well, I know. Nobody said nothing about Triton being Spanish, though. They were okay with that. And he wasn't even that good. I admit that in the past I've been a jackass. They weren't kidding when they called me hello. And y'all leave that poor man alone that did the Ursula's makeup. I done taught y'all. It's how they do in Hollywood. Hollywood don't... These people, they work for a union. They pay to be a part of the union. And honestly, no shade, no tea, most of the people that you see working in Hollywood are very basic makeup artists because the world can only handle basic makeup. When I do things, people are scared. Like, oh my God, that's scary. Because it's too real for them. So they need somebody to do basic makeup. But I mean, the Ursula was, it did look a mess. But people were saying, oh, it's because he had, like, I noticed that the eyeshadow was green, and maybe that was because like the green screen to add in the CGI and all that. Because like that's how Disney does. Like, they'll hire makeup artists, but then like let the work be from CGI, so it can be the most basic makeup. But still, that didn't excuse the eyebrows not being even at all. It really, but that's what they do. You know, it could have been better, and people are like kind of blaming or taking it out on Melissa, but she has nothing to do with it. So that's just what Hollywood does. I kind of wish Vanessa was Chloe Bailey as a little cameo, but the girl they picked did really good. That would have been cute, but I don't know if like Chloe could have. No shade. When you do think of Chloe and Holly, Chloe does give you more of like the darker, raunchier sister, right? Just because of how she presents herself in videos and stuff. So it probably could have worked, but you know, I'm asking myself, is Ridalis actually Clover, bitch from Drag Race? It's for the last time, y'all. It's Widalis, Widalys. Y'all be saying Odalis, Rudalis. That poor girl. Actually, she deserves it, to be honest. Oh, I know. I forgot to add this. Oh, I thought I did add the song to Beauty and Looks. I don't know what happened. I thought I did, so that's my bad. Oh, this is back to that guy that did the makeup. This is why I brought it up. He was like, the guy that did McCarthy's makeup just said that he didn't use no references, meaning no divine, which duh, we've been to. And basically that he is not even sorry because it's what he did. What he did was his white, straight, cisgender years long experience in awards as an artist led him to. I heard he was snapping back at the girls. But I understand, like, he's an artist. Like, I wouldn't go in there and read him. Like, a lot of people can sometimes just not go to somebody's page and say mean things. Like, you know, we all know it's bad, but we ain't got to tell him that. I mean, he needs to maybe know, but like, I don't think everybody should be bashing him. Because either way, he's already done it, he's paid for it, and it is what it is. But we all know it could have been better. Somebody said, not me thinking Lala Reed's butt was leather. her butt did look like leather throughout that non-sheer outfit she had on. I think it's kind of bad that this video has a lot more views than your blog. We're talking about the Drag Race video. Rawview person, welcome to my fan base. This is how it goes. You know, and this brings me to like, my Instagram was going through some things, and I had to like, it made me like put in my birthday in order for it to work right again. Anyway, and then it brought up that Missouri guy, the one who's like the head person of Instagram. And you know, now they're doing this whole like, you can pay for a meta verification badge, right? Versus the people that earned it from putting in hard work through the years and everything. So now you can just buy one, which I mean, whatever. But it's like, it doesn't really give you anything besides like you're paying for like, now they have legit, allegedly real customer service, like somebody who you can talk to. But I heard that even that's like bull. But the thing is, when they were experimenting this badge in like other countries, they have it where you can have a better reach of people. They took it out over here in the US for now. Like, it doesn't help you reach any more audience. You know, and then the guy was explaining algorithm and shadow banning, that they don't do that, whatever. But he was saying how, which I've kind of noticed, I believe, like how, so the way they do it is like, if you're looking up certain things and you're liking those certain things, then these companies think that that's all you want to see. And if you're like following somebody, but you don't like their posts all the time, you don't really check for them like that, then they think that you don't want to see them. So half of it is the shady company, and half of it is just y'all guys, you know, the people. Like, it's like, if y'all are wondering, why don't I see Pierre's post or Nina's post? It's because y'all aren't checking like that. Like, if you're checking like that for my stuff, if you're liking stuff, like I be saying to like stuff, if you're commenting, then that's showing engagement. And then these companies like Instagram are thinking like, okay, they want to see this post. They want to see more posts like this. Because unfortunately, instead of them just allowing people to like what they like, follow what they like, they're trying to assume this is what you like and what you want to see. And it's like, no, just let us see what we want to see, and we can look up what we want to look up. But they're shady like that. And also another thing, stop doing this thing about like, some of y'all was saying, oh, negative. I'm negative because I am not liking what your favorite is wearing. I'm negative because I'm coming for how they're acting in the acting challenge. I'm negative because I don't like how they did in a comedy challenge. Whenever I don't like something of y'all's favorites, that makes me negative. But y'all embrace the other girls who be on the pit stop and stuff, who's constantly kissing ass and saying how much they love everything, and that's positive. That's not positive. It's not even negative. That's their personal likes. And this is my personal likes. If I don't like something, I don't have to like it. It does not make me negative. It means I just don't like it. Everybody doesn't think like y'all. Please understand that. Get that through y'all's head. Nobody has to think like y'all. And it doesn't mean they're negative because they don't like what you like. We're all made different. Respect that. You can't respect and get the hell on. I keep telling y'all that. I don't know why y'all bother clicking on my channel. Just to leave stupid comments. Just to be blocked in 2 seconds. What's the point? There's no point. Go away. Anyway. Oh, I saw The Boogeyman. I was just going to my phone. The Boogeyman, I would say, if you didn't see it in theaters, I wouldn't be too mad about it. So it is like, so Stephen King made a short a long time ago called The Boogeyman. They made a full-length movie of it. I did pretty much enjoy it. I gave it a 7 to an 8. It had a lot of slow moments, but when it had those scare moments, they were really good and kind of like different. Even though I was kind of already expecting something to happen, but it was different kind of like camera angles and shots that they did things. It was really cool. So it did have its creepy moments. So I would recommend maybe watching it, maybe seeing if you're into horror movies. And it showed a trailer for The Nun 2. Now, I'm not a Nun fan because I thought the first movie was okay. But the second movie, just from the little short teaser trailer they already pull you in right away. Like, it looks really good. Oh, y'all, I want to do one of those where you sketch a naked person. If anybody knows a place in Atlanta, and preferably a man, let me know. So I saw that Evie Oddly is kind of going through it with, or started some stuff with WoW or whatever. Basically saying that, like, the people, the producers and stuff, are often the greediest, most calculating capitalist culture thieves. They F with real people's lives, career opportunities, and health. They drive themselves home in their luxury cars when their contestants are sleep deprived, depressed, and drastically underpaid for their contribution to the cultural phenomenon. They tell themselves they're good people for showcasing queer content and create opportunities for us while ignoring the irreplaceable damage they cause and creating a chokehold monopoly on how drag artists succeed. It says, ask any of the drag kings who've never been a cast or the trans contestants who were barred from being themselves until a few years ago when they realized how lucrative that representation was in the culture wars. Say it took them over a year to pay them their winnings. Said, let me be clear, I'm so thankful for Drag Race. That show changed my life long before I was ever a part of its fiber. But I'm hopeful for a future where queer people have opportunities to flourish outside of fake competition to make a few rich old gays richer. Then she's like, one more thing is like, one that isn't solely controlled by kinds of people who would preach we're all born naked and the rest is drag before condemning someone for their boy body in 2023. So somebody was like kind of clocking them saying like, so you're coming for them capitalizing off of people's stories and depression and trauma, but you're making fun of Nina Bonina Brown for staying home with her family and being depressed. See, it's like stuff like that is very contradicting. And then not only that, it's like she is speaking some truth. She is things that we've been saying and everything, but it's like at the same time, why now? It's like you felt this way clearly for a long time, but you still went on the show, you know. And here's the thing, we can go on these shows and still feel a way about these people because we know what goes on behind the scenes, right? But like the whole like boy body thing or whatever, like, well, I can't really rock with you on that one because I'm sorry, like I'm one of the ones who was like, drag is given the illusion of the opposite. So I mean, I don't want to see that on the stage. I don't think it's bashing anybody. Like there's a place and time for that, but just not on Drag Race. Like people want to see the transition, the alternate person, you know. So we want to see an illusion. But that's another story though. Right, I'm saying she won and she's coming for their necks. And RuPaul and them had her on the Vegas show. But I'm saying though, like they have an issue with certain girls, like myself obviously and stuff, who really ain't saying nothing about them. The most I do is read RuPaul for her wigs and saying how much, you know, they should pick up the phone and call queens who they haven't called in a while. That's not bad at all. But a lot of these girls be reading them for filth, calling them transphobic and all kind of things, and they still work with them. I don't know. I'm like, are they really looking at who's really coming for them? I don't know. About Little Mermaid. My dad works in Mexico, and he told me that all the theaters showing the new Little Mermaid movie were all empty because of all the people who hated how the new Ariel looks, mainly because of her skin. They even talked about it in the news. I wouldn't put it past it. Is that why Valentina made herself look like a white woman in that cover photo for Drag Race Mexico? She said, I'm too dark. I have to look like Brooklyn Heights. Oh, this is my favorite Grindr response of the week. You're welcome. Oh, on news. Well, that's it. Let's go ahead and get to the show and see who's snatching whose game, okay?
Darian Lake has gone home, but I also finally gained that closet space.
Yeah, he really doesn't like Darian.
See you soon? Question mark.
If they don't stop showing Lala in this outfit, it is so unflattering. Oh, they're like a football player. It's so unflattering. It's not. I cannot.
4 for Darian. 5, 6, and 7. Darian.
They must have not got my lipstick because I literally Amazoned it to them and said, James. Oh well.
I hope your pussies are on fire.
Mine stank.
It's time to play Snatch Game of Love.
Okay, so yeah, it's the Snatch Game of Love. Will somebody actually find love this time? And will RuPaul win again at the end? Or nobody will win?
Today's Maxi Challenge is the Snatch Game of Love.
The only Maxi I know is the Maxi pad in between my crotch.
I'm doing flicky with a good coochie.
Oh, another hip hop. Another hip hop Miami.
I'm like, who?
Our Puerto Rican idol, Iris Chacon, la vedette de America.
Yeah, so far I don't know any of you people.
That could be a lot of pressure doing something that's so beloved, though. Are you sure you can handle that?
Yeah, of course they can handle.
Okay.
Look at James trying to be messy.
If I fuck this up.
I've never done a Snatch Game before.
Your first Snatch Game.
Is
I
your
don't really know what to
first.
expect.
All right, James, get to do his first Snatch Game. I think he said for the first one he was going to do Biggie Smalls, but maybe he didn't make it for that reason.
Baby.
I want to piggyback ride.
Okay, let's go.
Racism. So now he's a donkey. He's a black horse. Another black brother fell victim to the white man. I'm right behind him though, because honestly, I was saying on live, I'm about tired of black men myself. No shade, no tea. Oh, every race has their downfall, but Lord, black gay men are so like toxic masculinity and all that kind of stuff. It's so annoying. That's another story.
Oh my God. It's one of my favorite things to do. Can I help you?
Clean my teeth?
Yes.
What's up with this Lala and Jimbo thing today going on?
Cheese balls.
That's what I'm using after my makeup.
Oh, okay. So you are a Montrese. How does someone...
Well, if you were paying homage to her, you would have used the Doritos.
I've been kind of in my head when it comes to acting and like being funny.
Not him beating RuPaul to it.
I can just show.
Goddamn rivers. Oh, Brooklyn, I'm wondering because you were gone by then.
He's like, RuPaul, you know good damn well.
A pirate.
Blackbeard, the pirate.
Okay. Have you ever played?
Yeah, SpongeBob inspired him.
I've never played Blackbeard, but I do like booty. So, you know.
Okay.
Oh my, girl, Heidi is really making it known this season. He's a top, honey. Okay, he is stanking down the white bottoms in LA. I'm really picturing Heidi eating somebody's bookie with that gap, just down there licking and whistling. This butter shoosh is so good, shoo.
Our celebrity snatch.
Now, you just looking like your light skin doing dark skin face. And James looking more like Pamela Anderson Lee. He didn't do enough. James, you need more crow's feet, mama. Where's the crow's feet? Around the eyes and the wrinkles.
Timbers.
Ew. I'm mad the leg really was bad, but ew. Heidi, oh my God. Can you please call me for makeup lessons if you're going to do this kind of stuff? It's so bad.
Oh, honey, I'm here.
He just drew lines on his forehead and said, "They're wrinkles. They're wrinkles. Don't question me. I'm not blending them. I'm not doing no, they're wrinkles."
Up next.
And not just speaking as herself. Like, there's no pirate voice. Sorry, I got a wooden leg there. Like something.
Sausage and eggs.
I mean, I don't know if she's doing bad or good because I don't know what the character does.
That's right, I'm back.
I just see Kahana in greasy makeup and her voice.
I'm no runner up, bitch. Okay.
Up next.
You'll have to wait till after the show to see that.
Like, I just hear James Mansfield.
How's it going?
Damn, his whole face is just teeth.
The time everywhere.
Seems like a human Bart Simpson.
Why?
I would take you out on my bed.
I'm so mad at Heidi's lace just lifting alongside the beard part.
Black ship. Yeah, I'm gonna take you around the 6 C's, yes.
Is Heidi even trying? I'm not reading. I'm just like, where's the characterization? Where's you just have on a pirate outfit and you're just speaking as yourself. Like, where's?
Well, jig is up.
Oh my gosh.
Tremendo cooler.
Yes.
I'm a damn cheater. How about that? I'm a
See, that would have worked if the guy would have known who you were, but I don't think he knows who you are.
Okay, we can make it work. We can lay in bed and touch fabric swap.
But the fact that James is doing better than all three, yes, man. I'm so proud of that girl who likes Trixie better than she likes me. So proud of her. That I've been trying to be her friend all these years. Ow, 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 ow. Somebody give me some water. Ow. I'm very proud of her. She's doing better than them so far. She's come a long way.
trying to develop a foot fetish.
Oh, God. Just come to Nina's live videos. That's all they talk about.
I didn't know there was going to be a pop quiz.
That's what somebody should have said. A pop quiz. Just like Jasmine Masters. Just pop the corn in your feet.
And bitch, you'll get a splinter. Let's be honest, but it's a peg leg. Bitch.
So you can get a peg leg from a silver metal peg leg. Got it.
And that's because I moisturize. I want to know, what's your beauty secret?
Nah, we know white folks don't moisturize. Come on now.
Filter.
Oh. The laugh already says, I don't know what to say. You better buy a little time by laughing. Well. I gotta watch that part again. Diva.
Filters. Ain't nobody naturally beautiful.
I mean, she's saying things that relate to Coco. And it's funny. I think it's probably, I don't know if it's just because, like, the way they're editing it, or, like, she's not saying it with enough delivery, or whatever the case is, but it's like, she's not lying. Coco's like, I don't need moisturizer, girl. I use filter. What do you mean? I mean...
You need a refund for that joke, bitch.
Now, I would have turned around and red Heidi. I'd be like, bitch, you ain't doing that good either, girl. And your beard lifting. That's when you would have turned ahead and said, bitch, why your beard lifting?
Hey, you know, with milk. And I...
RuPaul's. RuPaul is so over this Snatch game secretly. But same, sis.
Look like you kissed a baboon's ass.
Thank you.
Snap one's eyes and tell me what you see.
Terrible makeup.
She's not lying.
brides wear white at their weddings. I want
Why is it so long? Like they're doing so like just move on.
to know, if we got married, what color would your wedding dress be?
Well, depending on the filter I use that day, it could change the hue.
She is being funny. I'm sorry. Kahana, you are being funny. Not the filter would change the hue. I don't know if this guy knows who Coco is. I don't know. Or RuPaul don't understand or don't get it. It's like, no, like Coco loves her filter. Like she
Here, pass this to her so she can find the jokes. Pass that to her so she can find the jokes.
Dang, Heidi, like you really are like just the last episode you were saying how much black girl power, stick together black sisters, but then like you really are kind of throwing your sister under the bus, honestly. Like it's coming off a little like mean. It's like I'm quite sure right now in this moment, Kahana's already like beating herself up on the inside, and she knows that nobody's really laughing at her, and she probably is like already like an anxious, like anxiety person, and you're just like really making her look worse by doing this. Like that's not nice. I would not do that. I would if I was to banter with her, it'd be in a playful kind of way, but you're just making her look worse. No shade, no tea.
Bitch, don't kick me while I'm down, bitch. You know this is not my strong
Oh, see? I did not see. Is that see? Exactly. Exactly. I knew it. I'm like, I know she has to be feeling a kind of way, and then you're literally kicking her when she's down. Girl, I am a freaking psychic, and my breath stinks because I ate your daddy's booty.
You choose Snatch Lorette number.
I choose me.
Snatch Lorette number 4.
I'm It's an honor.
Oh, now he uses an accent.
I think that was Polly, the word Polly. I think Polly is done. All right.
Okay.
All right. Say hello to
Oh.
It's okay.
Good guy.
That's a man.
Coolin.
You picked the right girl, dumbass.
Oh. Now that was very Jennifer. That was very Jennifer.
Don't you go away. More Snatch Game of Love.
I really am proud of my sister, but I ain't gonna tell her.
Let's meet our next batch.
Oh my God, from far away, that looks just like B. Arthur. From far away, that legit looks like B. Arthur. I said, oh, shucks, she's back. Thank you for being a friend.
Snatch Lorette. First up,
Yeah, Lala just wanted to wear this outfit.
B. Arthur is here.
Okay, Alexis. I mean, maybe because her face is already kind of old, but she looks like she's giving me B. Arthur.
Thank you for being a friend.
The little short B. Arthur laugh.
Starting out as booming.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm. But the fans are
So does Kenny.
You live in
It
Atlanta.
does.
Which do you call?
Not Andu. So Jibbo's basically his Pee Wee Herman self again. His Greenpea's Pee Wee Herman character.
Well, I don't know. Does he know how to bet?
I'm mad the doll really looks like it's looking at RuPaul and it's really looking and watching and listening. That is creepy. Like for real, that doll really is invested in this conversation. And I'm sitting beside 4 killer dolls and somehow this is more scary.
Going yay!
Hi, Rip.
Not me seeing that Bachelor and I say, never mind, I won't play anymore. And I walk off. And go, JK!
Gal, if I took you camping on our first date,
She really is selling B. Arthur's body, like her body language and everything. Like she's so, that is literally B. Arthur right now. Oh my God. Oh, good old B.
And then we might.
It wasn't that funny, but yeah.
We all good in the hood, baby. Hi.
I mean, this could be any black, like, ghetto character. So I don't really know if this is that girl or not. And Jimbo is just, I don't really see Shirley Temple. It's just, it's silly because he looks silly and he's talking in that voice. So anything he says is going to sound funny because of the voice. You get what I'm saying?
Shirley, dog years.
Oh, you tell me you're the bitch.
Oh, no, that was clever.
All right, so I'll be a poodle, okay?
No, darling, I'm the poodle. Excuse you.
Yes.
I know it's a men's prison. I was there a year before they found out.
Cause you look stinky.
Well, I mean, I guess she is kind of playing like a little girl kind of role, some kind of.
Now you look at Snatch Floor number 3. What should her nickname be?
I think they're putting like what do you think of the top two? So like they keep having Jimbo and Alexis go at each other.
To know you pervert. Hide behind that wall and show yourself.
Natural at number 4.
Oh my God.
4 keeps winning today, James. And now Jimbo.
Sukiana.
But we were gonna work out anyway.
Oh God.
You've been red.
Yeah. After seeing that, I would just turn to James and say, "We can date each other."
10.
He means 10 minus.
It's out of the way. It's done. It's the most nerve-wracking challenge in Drag Race history.
Jimbo's still in character.
I'm already under the bus. I don't need you to roll it and drive on top of me. Like, that's not fair.
See, yeah. Here it goes.
She went and told Jimbo that I was coming for her.
Oh Lord, the mess is happening.
What really, like, sent me was you. See? Yes, because you...
That's hard to do. To like, I feel anxiety in my stomach to call somebody out. Like, you know, you're not going to feel better unless you do it. But it's like, to just go ahead and do it, that takes a lot of like, you know, courage to do that.
No idea Kahana was having these feelings. Like,
I knew she was having those feelings from just watching. Yeah, like you wouldn't know that, but like from watching it and you knowing how Kahana is, because like Kahana, like on the outside, yes, she may have her body and all that looking great and everything, but on the inside, she still has like, there's an insecurity there, you know, which, no shade, is the reason why you get work done, you know, but also like internally, you know, like I kind of know how Kahana is in a way, and I don't even know her that good. So I would feel like, yeah, like she's probably not, you know, feeling too good about it.
I appreciate that you're being real with me.
I would have preferred the conversation not amongst all the other girls, but they have to do it for the TV. Because you can't really be nowhere private because they want you to do it there.
That's not what I'm
Since we're talking about...
Oh, Lord.
That's all that I'm coming for her.
Well, finally, the season is interesting again.
Alexis?
Oh.
Girl,
Tell the truth, shame the devil.
I am just trying...
Oh.
I said I'm gunning for her.
No.
But I'm
What? Awkward silence.
fun tonight, and when it comes down to voting, vote Heidi.
No, Heidi. No.
What kind of presidential ad? Vote Heidi.
Heidi, no. What the fuck?
Nah, I love y'all.
I came here to have fun, show my growth, and have a
So now nobody's going home tonight because she's went home? Oh, here she go. Alexis, save it for Untucked. And move your hand up a little further to hide the spot.
That when our lives have been the darkest.
Jimbo. This episode deserves a Emmy. This episode has been funny and dramatic for the wrong reasons. This episode, it definitely deserves a Emmy.
That has saved us.
Lala just doing her makeup. Okay, I kind of like this. I mean, it's the same damn wig, but I kind of like this look. It's kind of cute. I'm going to rent this. The hair is a little but this is such a gorgeous picture of her as Ariel. Anyway, it's time for Beauty and Looks with Nina Bonina Brown.
Got my ice cream gloss looking gorgeous.
What did you do? What?
Suck dick on accident.
How the fuck do you suck dick?
Well, that has been Beauty and Looks, and stop sucking dick. Mwah!
I asked him to sit on my towel.
Her peen.
Huge burrito. Oh wait, no, it wasn't a burrito.
Adorable.
Nobody says that.
We both have wives named Cheryl Ann. Hi, Cheryl Ann.
Poor Cheryl Ann.
Exactly.
From the competition. And will not be participating.
Not the fake sad face. You know RuPaul secretly was cursing Heidi out behind the closed doors. But you know, she was in that dressing room cursing Heidi out, reading Heidi for all she's worth.
Went to her hen party.
Everybody
Oh, she's paying. I'm about to say she's paying homage to her chicken suit.
baby. See you at brunch.
Well, she's not just...
I mean, it's kind of campy, but kind of cute, but campy. I mean, I'll rent it, but like just for a couple hours.
Hanuman treats.
Oh, honestly, I'm not waiting to unreveal. This is me.
My look on the runway.
Yes, ma'am, girl. She said my snatch game was horrible, but I'm about to make up for it with this outfit in my body. Okay.
Happens in Kahana, stays in Kahana.
It wasn't much of a reveal though, so I don't know if it really goes with the category.
Next, James Mansfield.
There goes the Muppets.
I bet you didn't think this reveal could get any better.
But wait, there's more!
Actually, I wasn't thinking that at all. But this is very like season 9 James, but a little more up. But it's cute. I mean, it's cute. You know, I mean, it could. You know, I was waiting for a little more wow, but it's. I'll rent it for what it is.
She's a freak in the streets.
Yeah, kept it on because the sheer part is really wrinkled.
Oh, be hot.
Oh, she's not done.
Please amuse.
Candy actually looks really cute there. I ain't gonna lie.
Look at me in my...
That red dress is so unflattering. Yeah. Somehow that dress gave her a neck. Not anymore. I can't. That's why I said Candy's shaped like a bookcase. You know what? If y'all don't stop. That color is gorgeous. But dang, they taking off their reveals fast. That's the best outfit that Lala has had on so far this season. Yes, ma'am. That color, like, girl, that on a black character in Mortal Kombat. Yes, ma'am. That color is gorgeous.
Jimbo.
Ew. Oh my, that's some scary stuff. That is scary.
I've been trying to avoid this guy.
Are you supposed to be a guy? I mean, the outfit could be better, but when you got money, honey, trust, you can do things like that. That was cute. Oh my.
Fruit isn't so forbidden anymore.
Right, yeah, the outfit is bad, but I guess that's how they could only make it. I guess I don't know, but the outfit is bad, but it's just overall, it's so like I mean, I've seen the back and face thing before, right? It's not nothing new, but this take on it is very like fun. So I'm gonna buy it just because like it's very like fun. It definitely is a reveal. It definitely is.
This is Michelle.
Are you a good?
Oh, she brought back her There's a video on YouTube where she went viral doing this kind of look, and she spun it around. It was from one of those Broadway witch shows. It's on YouTube if you look it up.
Oh my goodness. She's beautiful.
I don't know about the makeup, but yeah. And secretly, I don't know if the lash was intentionally supposed to be down like that. I don't know.
And you, in my opinion, saved that first group. Tonight on the runway, this is really cute, but...
I agree. She did save that group because the second group was better, I guess, as a whole.
I also starting to get a bit samey from you. Give us versatility.
I feel like she's done different looks, though. Like, what do you mean? Like, you're tired of her wearing the breastplate is what you're getting at? I'm like, Because you can say the same thing about Kahana showing her body and stuff, giving the same looks. I don't get it. Or Candy, right? Tell that to Candy. Candy had on that thing about 4 or 5 times. Like, y'all ain't say nothing to her at all. Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Now y'all just gunning for stuff to try to find a reason to like put somebody in the bottom. Like, come on now.
This tap dancing giant human being. It was.
That dang tap dancing.
Really would go as far as to say that you are the best physical comedian that Drag Race has ever seen.
Well, and to be fair, a lot of the people in the old Snatch games, they're not doing the Snatch of Love. They're behind the table and they can't really always get up that much to even show physical comedy. But yes.
Congratulations.
Okay, Jimbo already won the season. And here's the thing, like when it comes between him and James, I think for me personally, right? Even though I saw James a little more, but like I think for me personally, right? I think James was more clever in a way in the Snatch game area. But then Jimbo was just funny because he was doing the most and extra and getting up and tap dancing and all that. So it was more goofy. So it made it more like laughable. But then runway wise, Jimbo does take the cake in the rumble. So I can't really be too mad at him winning this time.
Misfire. You've won a cash.
Oh, not the camera cutting because she was going boing, 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 boing.
You are safe.
Oh, I forgot about Alexis. Oh, I know Alexis is mad. Alexis probably should have been there. Between Alexis and Jimbo, I think Alexis probably should have won this. Now, even though Alexis, her outfit, it read better on YouTube, but like it's still a really good look. But Jimbo's runway look is really like wow, like oh, you know. But like maybe Alexis could have been up there as well as a winning. Wait, didn't she win our Snatch game though in season 9?
This is my first time in the bottom. But
this is my first time in the bottom too. And when you go inside, I hope you don't fall in.
Oh, look good.
Jessica and...
Yeah, she's trying to make herself feel better. Ow, okay, Esma.
Came to play.
Okay, Jasmine. Not Masters. Oh. I was getting ready to say, I'm glad this is not that Dua Lipa song. I got new rules, I count them. Boing, 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 boing. All I can see is Vinegar Stroke in that horrible outfit, just engulfed counting like a preschooler. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got new rules, I count them. Boing, 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 boing. But not Jimbo already sealing the deal. I can't. I mean, so far Jimbo doing better because she's actually showing her face and like, does Jasmine know the words? No shade. And she can't get her cover up off either secretly. Well. Not the let me wait and then fall into a split. Yeah, that was kind of fitting enough. She said, oh, hold on. And now. That takes a lot of control. I used to do it back in '99 before the hip placement surgery. Okay, so before they even get to it, if it wasn't for her being able to do splits, right, and the backflips, which that's what a lot of girls do, is like, I don't know. I think Jimbo, in my opinion, is trying harder. Maybe because he has to. I mean, but I think like she's trying harder. She's actually like lip syncing, and then Jasmine's like, you know, I'll just kill you with a split and a backflip. That's just me. I don't know.
Congratulations.
Oh, shocker. Jasmine won. Yeah, Jimbo should get a trophy just for losing the most lip syncs.
I have made this difficult decision.
And no one's going home tonight.
No one is going home tonight.
I didn't see that coming. But if they were going home, it would have been Kahana. Girl, Heidi saved you, Kahana. She threw you under the bus, but then she saved you.
Yes, honey.
Dang, that was gay. Oh yes, honey. Well, this episode ended up being good, but kind of for horrible reasons, like the drama with Heidi, like wish it didn't happen, but it made the episode better. The Snatch Game was decent. This is probably the best episode of this season. They probably should have premiered this first. But what do you guys think down below? Let me know in the comment section as always. And I will see the rest of you the next time, except for the block ones. Stay beat, stay beautiful. Most importantly, stay blessed. Kimacho or Kimochi. Bye.